Hi One Kids, it's Mr. Logan. I'm so excited to get to read you guys a story today. The story we're reading today is called The House on the Rock. And this is a story that Jesus actually told in the Bible. And the stories he used to tell were called parables. And parables are stories that Jesus told that teach us something about him or the kingdom of God that we can learn from. And so in this story, there's two guys who build their houses, one on rock and one on sand. And a big storm comes, and we learn which house stood and which house fell. So let's read this story.
The House on the Rock. Here is a man. He is looking for a place to build a house. He climbs to the top of a big gray rock. Ah, here is a good place. The man begins to build his house. It is hard work. He puffs and pants. He puffs and pants and grunts and groans all day long until the work is done. Just in time, he says. It looks like rain. The rain pours down. The lightning flashes. The thunder booms. The water rushes round the house and splashes at the rock. The rock stays firm. The man was wise to choose the rock. Here is another man. He wants a house. I want it now. I want it quick. This place will do, he says. He builds his house down on his sand. This won't take long, he says, and whistles as he works. His house is done. He goes inside and shuts the door. A raindrop drips onto his nose. Oh dear! The rain pours down. The lightning flashes. The thunder booms. The water rushes through the house and splashes at his knees. The sand is washed away. His house falls flat. The silly man was wrong to build on sand. Jesus says, I am like the wise man's rock. If you trust in me, I will never let you down.
Did you guys like that story? We saw the man who built his house on the rock. His house stayed strong through the storm. But the guy who built his house on the sand, it crumbled and got destroyed in the sand. And that is what Jesus is talking about. He says that he is the rock. And that if we put our trust in him, if we build our house on him, on the rock, he will never let us down. He says that he will protect us and that he will be there for us. And so that's just the promise that he has given us. If we build our house and trust in him, he will always be there for us and never let us down. So just remember that, and remember to constantly put your trust in Jesus. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm missing you. Bye.